this video, let's explore the time series moving average, or as it's known, short name, the TSMA. What is this indicator? How is it different from the regular moving average, and how could that help you in your trading? So to access the indicator, go to the indicator section, trend, and choose the time series moving average, or the TSMA in short. By default, it comes with periods of 14 and is implemented and applied to the source of closed price. You can change the visibility of the moving average by the type of the line, of course, and the thickness. I will just leave it blue as it is. You can also change the visibility on what timeframes and chart types you would like to see that, as well as levels. Apply that to the charts, and this is what you get. Unlike the traditional moving average indicator, the TSMA, or the time series moving average, gives more weight to the recent values of the market, which makes it more responsive to the price changes. So this indicator could help you to spot the trend's direction and the reversal direction. I'll show you how, and also, of course, help with entries. So the classical way, like all the other trend indicators, when there is a bullish trend and the market is making a sequence of higher highs, higher lows, you would want to make sure the moving average, the TSMA in that case, corresponds and signals to the same direction. So when the market is in the uptrend and the indicator changes to the upside, it makes a classical visual way here. When the slope changes and the prices goes above the moving average, it allows you to join the trend and to ride with the trend. When it's to the downside and you have the sequence of lower highs, lower lows, when the price goes below the moving average and the slope is negative, the direction is bearish, and you would like to look for sell opportunities. One of the most powerful ways is exactly this way, to identify the trend, to combine the indicator, which is a classical indication, with the price direction when it is aligned and the sequence of highs and lows pointing to the same direction, either upside or downside. Then combine the entries when the moving average changes again in the trend. So if it's a bullish trend, we got the drop to the downside, and the indicator changes bullish again, the slope rises, the price is above the moving average. That's a classical entry point. And to the downside, when there is a sequence of lower highs, lower lows, look for the places where the price goes below the indicator and the indicator slope is negative. But other very powerful ways that will help you to spot potential reversals. When the market is making higher highs, higher lows, but the indicator does not do that, that's your sign to be careful and pay attention to potential trend change. For example, here we are in a clean sequence of higher highs, higher lows in an uptrend, but look what happens here. The price makes higher highs, but the indicator makes lower highs. This is a divergence, or the deviation, and this is a potential call of a trend change. To change the parameters of the indicator, simply go on the top left corner here, and you would be able to, of course, hide or show the indicator, as well as changing all the settings and to remove it if you don't need it anymore.